Today I wanted to tell you about 4 reasons why it's better for you to lose weight by taking small action every single day rather than buying into the extremes and buying into the promises of instant results. So the 4 reasons are: the first one, the smaller actions are easier to do. So if you commit to a 5-minute walk or eating a piece of fruit a day or promising yourself that you'll spend 10 minutes reading positive affirmations or positive quotes, you're more likely to do it than, say, a 5-mile walk or a 2-mile run. You're more likely to do something for 5 minutes. So that's the first reason. The second reason is that when you achieve something, even if it's small, you feel accomplished. So if you decide on the bigger things like the 2-mile walk or the 5-mile walk, and you don't do it, you're going to feel guilty, you're going to feel like a failure, and negative feelings will only fuel you to eat more and to feel bad about yourself. And in that state, you're less likely to succeed in your weight loss goal. So when you do the 5-minute walk, it's possible, it's doable, and it'll leave you feeling accomplished, and that will fill you with motivation. So that's the second reason. The third reason is the small steps give you hope. So for example, when I started out on my final weight loss journey, my anti-diet weight loss journey, I committed to myself to exercise, and I was terribly, terribly unfit, but I said I would walk 5 minutes at least 3 times a week. And because I could do it and because I did it, I started to feel hopeful that it was actually possible for me. And so that's number 3. You will start having hope. When you start seeing yourself accomplishing things because you're finding them easier to do, you're going to feel hopeful. And that is a positive state of being, which will propel you to do other things that will take you towards your weight loss goal. And then the last thing, the fourth thing, is that the more often you do something, it's not the length of time that you do it, it's the more often you put your walking shoes on, the more often you open that book to read those positive quotes, the more often you look in the mirror and say those positive affirmations, the more often you do something is how your brain builds habits. And habits are generally something you can start to do with ease. It doesn't mean that they still, they won't ever require any effort, but they're things that you're likely to do, and you're likely to do them long term or long enough till you start seeing those benefits coming back. And then your motivation rises, and then you've built that momentum, and then you're more likely to go towards doing all the things you need to do to reach your ultimate dream, which is to lose weight and to feel good. So there you are, 4 reasons why you should focus on the small things you can do rather than the extremes. In a nutshell, the extremes don't work, and the small steps do, and the small steps have a cumulative effect. And in the end, those small steps build up to a powerful, huge results that you are looking for in your life.